Here we go.
Hi, everybody. Today is Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Let's say the pledge together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job, everyone. Just a reminder that our skill of the week this week is having a conversation. So remember, boys and girls, when you're having a conversation with someone, that means you're talking to them back and forth. That means one person shares a thought, then when there's a break in the conversation, then you can share your thought or your opinion. Remember that you always make eye contact with that person. So you look at them, use a pleasant and kind voice, and you do not interrupt.
It's a really important skill to have, Mrs. Faulkner.
It is. You know, the best time I love to do it at home is when I am having dinner with my family and we all sit around the kitchen table and we have conversation about how our day was and things like that.
You know what? I make both of my girls and my husband tell me what the best part of their day was every day when we have dinner.
I like that. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. You know what? One of the best parts of the school day for me is getting to answer these questions that kids have been bringing to us. So I'm super excited. What do we have today, Mrs. Burnett?
Well, we're going to start out with a tough one, Mrs. Faulkner.
Okay.
It is from Channing.
Mm-hmm.
Channing wants to know, are you ready? How old we are.
Oh, Channing. Very. Getting up there, Channing. Let's see. Well, I'm a lot older than Mrs. Burnett. Not quite 50 yet. Channing, I am 48.
She's really not that much older than me. All right, so Channing, I am still in my 30s, but I'm closer to 40. I am 37 years old. So, a more fun question, because Mrs. Faulkner and I both like to go out to restaurants.
Oh, yes.
So, Amelia D wants to know, what is your favorite place to eat?
Gosh, I have so many. If I'm not cooking, I'm liking it. Well, it would depend on if I just want a casual place and it's all four of us going. You know, I love Roosters or the Olive Garden. But if it's just Mr. Faulkner and myself, I do love the Japanese steakhouse. Yeah, those are some of my favorites, but I have a lot more also.
So my favorite place to eat is my grandma's house, especially when she makes homemade spaghetti sauce or chicken croquettes. But if I'm going out to dinner, I love Roosters. And we like to go downtown to a lot of like funky restaurants that are downtown, like the Mohawk and places like that. So we kind of just eat a little bit of everywhere. We're not picky eaters for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Audrey Cunningham wants to know, what is your favorite type of dog?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's a hard one because I have two dogs and I love them both. And now I'm going to have to pick sides. But honestly, my favorite type of dog is an English Mastiff. They're great big. They're very protective. And I do have one named Maggie, and she is 170 pounds. 170.
She's a big girl.
She is a big girl.
Well, Audrey, my favorite dog, if you would have asked me 9 years ago, would have been a golden retriever. But my husband, Mr. Burnett, talked me into getting a Bernese Mountain Dog, which you've never seen them. Look them up. They're adorable. They are also a big dog, not quite as big as Mrs. Faulkner's dog. I have a Bernese Mountain Dog named Izzy that is 105 pounds. She is furry and snuggly, and she also is a great protector of our family. But she's a pretty awesome girl, and I can't say I'll probably own another type of dog. So, yep, Bernese Mountain Dog. All right, our last question for the day is Selena G. Selena's asked us a question each day. Selena, we love getting your questions. Selena wants to know what season we were born in.
Yep. Well, I was born in the spring, May 5th. And I'm not going to tell you the year because I already told you my birth, how old I was. So you'll have to figure out the year. Do the math.
So, Selena, I was born in the summer. I was born on July 16th. And Selena, when I was born, it was 104 degrees outside.
Ooh.
So my grandma likes to tell that story of how hot it was when I was born. So I am definitely a summer birthday. And those are all our questions.
Wow.
So Mrs. Faulkner, on Friday after school, we're going to post our next week's challenge. I'm going to give a teaser. It's something to do with dancing.
Ooh. That'll be a good one.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them.
I can't either. And I can't wait to get more questions tomorrow. So hopefully some more people will send us some Flipgrid questions tomorrow so that we can answer them.
And boys and girls, there's a link on Class Dojo. There's also a link in all of your Google Classrooms under News from the Office topic. Just find the Flipgrid and go ahead and record one for us. We can't wait to hear them.
And don't forget, it doesn't just have to be about us, although we don't mind telling you about ourselves. You could make us do a little bit of research and have to work for the answers. It could be about something else or someone else. All right, boys and girls, please remember to make good choices today. Remember, today, it is Wednesday. There won't be live meets, but you do still have to log in and complete all the work. So remember to make those good choices. I have had some conversations with some teachers too about attendance, not just on Wednesdays, but every day. And it sounds like a lot of you are doing a great job and you are getting on every morning by 9 o'clock and you're staying on and doing what you're supposed to be doing throughout the day. Still have a few of you out there who need to work really hard on making sure that you are getting on and you're staying on. Remember your attendance, how long you're on throughout the day and how much work you're doing. That's how we get your attendance for the day. And so if you're just popping in and out of a Google Meet, then that's not going to be classified as being present. So please keep that in mind. So boys and girls, remember to make good choices, have self-control. When you're in those Google Meets, you should be sitting down, you should be staying focused and really making sure that you're controlling your body and your words. Make sure that you're truthful. Have a great attitude, be responsible, and always be safe. And remember, at Madison Elementary School, we are leaders, not followers. Have a great day.
Bye.